No. Why is he doing it? Maybe because he has the highest strength? There we go. Vapor rat. Aww. That'll teach me. Actually, let's just load the game I saved. There's a chance for it to break every turn. Uh-oh. Hey, guy. A corpse, huh? Switch places. Battle Rage. Hey, blessed. That's better. That was painful. Nothing left in that one either. B. The corpse has something though. He has some boots. I like having boots. You should probably give those to him. Burial chamber contains several long rows of bronze urns intended for placement of the ashes of dead goblins. Fortunately, the still living goblins aren't too fussy about the process. When all the urns are full, apparently the standard procedure is to dump them all out on the ground and start over. As a result, you're breathing in a thick mixture which is half air and half used goblin. Gross. Held shut by a padlock, a beautiful, well-crafted piece of handiwork even by Roman standards. Try to unlock it, but you don't have a key that fits. Darn magical locks. this? Empty amphora. Not really useful. Whoa, guys. There we go. Problem solved. Another empty amphora. What about that one? Yep. These chairs look down on a blood-spattered pit where the goblins can cheerily battle captured creatures and then each other to the death. If you don't approve, if you're going to throw your life away in battle, it should be for honor, or to slay your enemies. There is stuff down there, though. Steak. Ooh, amphoras of wine. Those are valuable money. Look at that. Arena fighters only go here. An iron cudgel. Iron cudgel's better than a iron short sword. Goblin's primary source of entertainment. This chamber is unusually still and quiet. You start to get suspicious. Suddenly the chamber erupts with noise. To the south you hear the clattering of a closing gate. To the north you hear the grunts and laughter. You stepped into a trap. Goblins rush into the chamber above, eager to see the carnage. As they sit in the chairs you hear the vicious hissing at the far end of the arena. And huge lizards walk in. They fix their beady eyes on you, hungrily in charge. Also a bunch of goblins up there. Pass. Yeah, those lizards are very painful. Give that to him. Yay, a trap. What can you do now? That. That's right. Teach you guys to exist. Yeah, they don't actually leave when you kill the lizards. So, since they can't pathfind their way down here, a little extra experience never hurt anybody. Except for these guys. As they take sling stones to the forehead. They all dropped iron daggers from the look of it, too. Healing Drought and a Wand of Bolts, which is worth a lot. Man, bashing doors is tough. What about this one? Look at that. An iron longsword. And a cloak. So many pieces where you can equip things. Held shut by a padlock that you can't open. Getting used to that idea? If you remember where they are. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Heavy wooden wheel in the corner. A length of iron chain has been wrapped around the wheel several times, and from there it goes into a hole in the floor. Do you turn the wheel? Yes. And that means that this door is open again. Dagger. Leather armor. Also heal him. Well, that was dangerous. What's over here? A goblin shaman, which is dead. In the corridor, you notice that a section of the south wall looks peculiar. If you look closer, it seems slightly insubstantial. It's not really there. Strange. Here down here is even ranker than elsewhere. Your eyes water at the rancid, beast-like stench. There are fewer tracks on the floor here than elsewhere. Goblins must not come down here much. There's the heat secret wall. Energetic herb, greens, dried meat. Well, food cudgels are worth 20 coins. I don't. They might be, but I don't think I can sell them because they're crude weapons. Enter a high-ceilinged cave. Through the smoke, you can almost make out a furry, hunched figure of a tall humanoid, almost 7 feet high. It shambles closer. You can see that it is a beast straight from legends and nightmares. Since you were children, you have heard legends of the Fomorians, dark, foul beasts who lived on these isles until your people arrived. Your people slaughtered most of them and drove the rest underground. At least that's the legend. You never dreamed that the Fomorians were still around. Yet, what else could this thing be? When it sees you, its eyes light up in fury. What else could explain this instant, rabid, drooling hatred of you? It raises its weapon and charges, screaming mindlessly. Woo, level up! Another level. Shelly's level 3. I think he's still level 1. Sure, it's a huge, horrible creature, but sure, it's a legend, an evil menace from centuries past, but still, hit it with a sword enough times and it will die. The Formarian falls like a tree, gurgles, and expires. And he dropped a blessed small shield. I'll take that. Ooh, and a quality battle axe. You can have that. And the necklace. Kitchen knife? We don't need that. There you go. Two-handed weapon. Look at that. Small box is empty. It contains only some bones and a bronze disc about 2 inches across. Strange figures etched on it. You don't know what any of them are. This must be the token you were sent to find. Get it safely into your pack. Now you need to get safely out of here. Except I'm not going quite yet. Because there's an amphora of wine over here. And a silver bracelet. And a wooden large shield. You to equip that. Hey, doggies. Bad doggies. Look at that. Another unpleasant surprise. This box is mostly full of old bones, probably from a sheep, gnawed and dried out. See a glint of metal under the leavings. Someone accidentally left a key in here. It's made of bronze and has a 2 etched in it. Oh, we have the 2 key now. Hey. Not cool getting free jabs in like that. Gotta pay attention or you will die pretty darn quick. Your nose is assaulted by the mingling odors of incense and blood. Grim guttural chants echo through the halls. You can see a large temple to the north. Ow! Shaman shot a firebolt. You can't do anything at this angle, so go this way. Don't really want to use the energy potion yet. You're on healing standby. That's a good hit. Level up! He's still not dead?